YouTube! What's going on, man? Welcome back to the Two Bossy channel. Got another Nuke's Top 5 video for you today. Looks like some more scary, ghostly, paranormal-ish. Let's get right into it. Let's not waste any time. Because who wastes time? Anyways, yeah, let's get into it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, let's get scared. Alright, let's get into it, man. Scare me, Nuke.
Ghosts and haunted places caught on camera. The old Taylor Memorial Hospital. Taylor Memorial Hospital was built in 1937, and at the time it was the only hospital serving much of southern Georgia. The hospital treated hundreds of thousands of people, and it was the final destination for many deathly ill patients.
I mean, it is a hospital.
History, there were many reports of people hearing mysterious voices in abandoned hallways, strange unexplained shadows, and even objects moving on their own. The old Taylor Memorial Hospital was closed in 1977 and left abandoned. At one point, a development company purchased the building with plans to turn it into a suite of offices, but construction was mysteriously halted. Rumor has it that the construction company experienced so many spooky paranormal events that workers refused to continue the project.
Wow.
When the television show Ghost Stalkers filmed in the haunted building, they caught what may be the first full-body apparition of a ghost caught on camera.
Who the hell is that? Replays show what seems to be a solid figure walking by the incinerator room. The check-in camera has captured something shocking.
Wow. Dude.
It seems to be headed right for Chad, and I have no way to warn him.
That is a whole ass man, bro.
The strange figure was
What?
dubbed the Tall Man by online fans.
Yeah, that thing's huge.
The Amityville.
Wow.
The so-called Amityville Horror House in Suffolk County, New York, may be the most famous haunted house in the world. It was the subject of a popular bestseller and an endless stream of Hollywood horror films.
Never-ending
The
horror
house was the
films.
site of a horrible crime in 1974 when Ronald DeFeo murdered his entire family as they slept, claiming that he was possessed by an evil spirit that lived in the house. The next year, the house was purchased by the Lutz family, but they abandoned the home after living there only 28 days, claiming that they were being violently assaulted by ghosts or demons. They said that they had heard loud footsteps and screams in the house, and that they were punched and scratched by unseen spirits. Their young daughter, Missy Lutz, told her parents that she had made a friend in the house that they couldn't see, a shape-shifting spirit that she called Jody.
Oh,
She claimed that Jody
no.
often appeared to her as either a young boy around her age or as a large pig with glowing red eyes. After the Lutz family abandoned the house, a team of parapsychologists and reporters from the local TV station conducted an investigation. A camera on an automatic timer was set up on the second floor. It
A
snapped
pig
photos
with
every few
glowing red
minutes.
eyes.
Investigators were shocked when they saw
Okay.
the pictures. One photo showed a small boy peering out of what had been young Missy Lutz's bedroom. There were no children in the house at the time of the photo. When the picture was later shown to
Oh my god, man, that just gave me crazy chills.
Oh yeah,
Right down my spine.
Jody that I told you about.
Sheesh. Wow.
The Ghosts of Goldfield. The Goldfield Hotel in Nevada opened its doors to guests in 1907. At the time, it was considered one of Nevada's most elegant hotels, serving as accommodation for wealthy travelers. On a darker note, it also served as the site of many bizarre deaths, murders, and suicides.
I can't get that little boy's
Goldfield
face
Hotel
out of my
shut its
head,
doors
man.
in
God.
1945. In what is considered one of the most famous paranormal clips of all time, the cast of Ghost Adventures caught on camera a brick.
Oh, okay, yeah.
across the room, all on its own.
Wow, I haven't seen this since it aired. This is old. Look how young they are.
We hear you. We don't think that you're a very nice spirit because you're making noises. You're throwing.
If you guys haven't seen Ghost Adventures, man, you gotta go watch all of their stuff. They've caught some insane footage.
Okay. We have absolutely no fear of you.
I don't really remember what happens. I just remember shit like levitating.
Is that you making all the noise?
Oh my... Dude, the trajectory... Look at the trajectory of that brick, man. Yeah, you can tell this is early because not much phases those boys anymore. They've just about seen it all. Look at that! The way that it takes off, like, I'm sorry, you can't fake that. You can't.
There are limits beyond our own cognitive control that we cannot withstand no matter how brave you are.
Facts.
Goldfield Hotel documentary actually led to Ghost Adventures
Major
being picked up by
facts.
the Travel Channel as a regular series. So far, the show has run for 15 seasons
Yep.
and still continues to this day.
Those guys are the goats, man. They're awesome.
Winchester Mansion. Sarah Winchester was the millionaire heiress of the Winchester Rifle Company. After the tragic death of her husband and daughter, a grief-stricken Sarah consulted a psychic medium who told her that all of the misery and misfortune that had followed her family was caused by the vengeful spirits of people who had died from being shot by Winchester rifles. The psychic told her that the only way to break the curse was to build a massive house for the ghosts to live in. She said that if Sarah ever stopped building the house, she would die too. So in 1884, Sarah Winchester moved to San Jose, California, purchased a 6-room house, and immediately started building onto it. She hired 22 carpenters and kept them working year-round, 24 hours a day. Workers at the house reported many strange occurrences. They would hear disembodied footsteps and voices, and the organ in the house would sometimes play by itself.
How big was this
Sarah
place?
Winchester would draw up new construction plans every night and present them to her construction foreman the next morning. Some of the plans made no sense. Stairs and doors that led nowhere, and bizarre rooms inside of other rooms. Sarah believed that these odd designs would confuse the evil ghosts that haunted the house. For the same reason, she slept in a different bedroom every night. Construction on the Winchester Mansion continued until Sarah's death on September 4th, 1922. By then, the 7-story house consisted of 161 rooms, with 10,000 windows, 2,000 doors, 47 fireplaces, and 9 kitchens.
What?
The Winchester Mansion is now a museum. The image of
Bro!
a chandelier swaying on its own was captured by a night manager at the house.
That's wild! 45 fireplaces. Oh, yeah. Just a swangin'.
At the time of the clip, the tour group was viewing the ballroom. The chandelier in that room was swinging as well. The haunted Holmesburg Prison. Pennsylvania's Holmesburg Prison was constructed in 1895, and over its 100-year history, it housed some of the most brutal and violent criminals in the world.
Prison's that old.
Beatings and
Oh,
murder were a
man.
regular occurrence amongst the inmate population.
They hold some
There was also
bad
the
energy.
prisoner abuse and torture carried out by prison guards. But it gets even worse. Beginning in 1951, Holmesburg prison inmates were used by the U.S. government and drug companies for the testing of dangerous chemicals and radiation on human skin. With a history like that, it's not surprising that many believe that Holmesburg prison is haunted by the ghosts of former prisoners.
Well, yeah.
TV show Ghost Stalkers filmed an episode in the abandoned prison, and host Chad Lindbergh was quite shaken up by
I've never
repeated
seen
strange
this one.
noises.
Or this crew.
You can cross over!
Holy crap. Holy crap.
Upon review, it is clear that the cameras also picked up the sound of a cell door slamming shut.
You can cross over! I'm officially...
It's got you now, man. You showed your fear. Wait, is this... Is that the dude from Fast and Furious 1? Is that Chad or Chaz or whatever his name was? I wonder if that was him. You guys know who I'm talking about. The kid that got shot on Dom's front lawn in the first Fast and Furious movie after the drag races and he lost his car, but he like drove away. Anyways, I've never seen that show. Let me know in the comments if that's him. Also, go subscribe to Nuke, the GOAT. You know, we have all this content to react to because he's been on this grind for what seems like 4 years. I think that's the oldest video I found of his. He just does such a great job with backstories and editing and, you know, keeping a vague opinion. I think he does a really great job. Go show him some love if you're not already subscribed over there. Go check out Ghost Adventures. They've been on for 15 seasons for a reason. They have caught some of the craziest things I've ever seen. They've dug so far into the paranormal rabbit hole. You guys just gotta, if you haven't already, go check them out, man. All 15 seasons are worth watching. I can vouch for that. But yeah, as always, as far as we go, thank you guys so much for coming back. You know, there's all these different outlets for paranormal content and all kind of different places you guys could be getting your fix on this sort of thing. But you're here with me, and that will always mean the world to me, no matter what. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I think there was 721 of you when I just started recording this video. And that's crazy. That's so crazy. Anyways, man, till next time, I'm going to start trying to drop at least one. You're going to get at least one a day, but I'm really going to start trying to shoot for 2 a day from here on out. So let's see what happens. Hopefully I can make that work. And hopefully you guys keep showing up. As long as you do, I'll be here. Thank you guys. Hope you guys have a great day. As always, until next time, this is Nick, Too Bossy, over and out. Peace!